Call me Sage.
Good name.
I'm made out of sage and I am a sage. So it works out pretty well.
Well, Tim, to start with, we got to address the Keanu in the room. How did you get Keanu Reeves to be in SpongeBob? What was the story behind that?
Well, he's a big fan of mine. No, actually, I wrote the part for him. Just didn't have him in mind because we wanted this spirit guide character who's a little bit of a sensei type character, and it just kept coming up, Keanu in my head. So we started storyboarding it, and then we started drawing like pictures of Keanu, and then we put photos of him, because it was part of the live action. It just became a momentum thing. One of our producers knew him, and so reached out. And when he saw some of the stuff that we were contemplating for his role, he was like, "Yep, I'll do it." So we lucked out, honestly.
Did you have a backup plan in case he didn't come through? Like, did you have someone else in mind?
No, never have a backup plan. That's my motto. Just go for it. It'll happen. Right.
So even if you were like, would you maybe have lost the character if he hadn't said yes, or was it, or you would have found some way to do it?
We would have found some way to do it for sure, but it just was so him that we would have had to totally rewrite it.
I would have done it.
Same.
I mean, Keanu and I are so similar, and so it wouldn't have been that surprising. It would have been disappointing because it's such an obvious thing.
What was that like, having Keanu in the mix, and did you get a chance to record it all with him?
Keanu is my spirit guide in life, for real. But no, it's funny. Like one of the many irritating bummers about this pandemic, is that the movie had to get put on hold for a long time, and now it's being released streaming on March 4th, like every movie is now. One thing that we didn't get to have was to meet Keanu at those screenings and at those red carpet things and at those junkets. I was looking forward to talking to him, but I still have not gotten to do it. Like, a lot of times the live action actors in the movie, their stuff is shot in a different location and in a different place, and we're doing voiceover in a recording studio somewhere where they would never really be. So a lot of times that's when you meet them. It's like at the premiere, go, wow, we worked together on this movie, and I'm just meeting you for the first time. Yeah.
Well,
I look forward to
get
meeting
meet
Keanu
him.
someday.
I've never met any of the celebrities that have done cameos in our show.
No, come on.
Not one.
Bill, for you, you get to have some scenes with Keanu Reeves in the movie. I know you weren't actually, you did get a chance to work with him. Were you happy to know that Keanu and his spirit guide was guiding you and SpongeBob in the film?
It was so much fun because, when we were reading the story at first, it was like, so this will be like Keanu Reeves or something. It's like, yeah, right. So you're always waiting for, like, very much not Keanu Reeves. And it actually was Keanu Reeves. So we were all delighted because it was so perfect.
Which pill did you take?
Right. What is it, the blue? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.